Look at this, you guys. I just sat here to film. What, buddy? He's like, did you buy me anything from Target? No, bud. I got you new treats the other day. I got you new treats. I said, yeah, I know, but I wanted more treats. What's up? All right, if I look... Actually, I feel like I came together a little bit better. If I look disheveled, I certainly feel disheveled. It's because what? Super rainy day today is what I was trying to say. And so I just feel like I've been trying to you're just getting rained on. You're trying not to be. And then in my mind, I was like, I'm going to be filming later today. So I'd like to not have to redo my hair, totally redo my makeup. I don't know. Anyway, I just feel disheveled, as I said. So I have got some bags of goodies from Target to show you. This is a true just mix of everything. We've got some makeup and skincare stuff. We have some clothing, loungewear, some kitchen stuff, some I'll put towards the end. I've got a couple of baby / pregnancy / postpartum items, toddler items, things like that. But like I said, I'll put that at the end because I know not everyone is interested in seeing that. So let's dive in. I don't even know where to begin. So we'll start with some of the clothes. Oh, and a coffee cup thing. Oh my gosh. Should we start with that? Let's start with that. Let me preface this by saying I do not need this. Do not, still don't need it. But I am definitely at a point where I love coffee. You guys know that. But right now I can only stomach 1 cup, which is fine. That's great. I don't need to be drinking more than 1 cup, especially being pregnant. So I will typically have a travel coffee mug when I'm taking coffee with me in the morning. But it's huge. And then I'll fill it up with coffee. And I always only drink half of that. And so I saw this, and it's the Elo brand. It says it's single serve friendly, and I just love this tortoise shell. Are you freaking kidding me, you guys? Wow. This is the prettiest coffee mug, but it's just smaller. So it says it's leak proof. It's just got one of those kinds of things. So I just fell in love, and so I bought it. I can't wait to wash this and use it literally tomorrow morning. This tortoise shell, I've never seen anything like this in a coffee mug, and wow, just love it. Okay, I'm now seeing it says it's vacuum insulated, which is great. It'll keep it warmer longer. But it says perfect size for coffee pod machine. So if you're using a Keurig type thing, that works for that too. So that may be definitely top 3 favorite things I bought this time, for sure. Clothing wise, I saw another YouTuber. Her name's Kayla. I'll link her channel below. She was talking about this in an Instagram story, and I was like, it's really cute. And it's just this really comfy lounge set. And so the pants look super comfy. I sized up to a medium. Keep in mind, right now I'm pregnant too. So I don't think this is going to fit me great now, but I figured, you know what? Postpartum, there's those first few months when I just feel weird. I'm at home a lot. I just want to be comfy and cozy. And by I feel weird, I mean, I feel weird in my body. These would be nice and loose and comfy. I love the ribbing detail on these. So I'll pop a picture on the screen of what they look like because it's obviously, I'm just holding these up. It's hard to see. But she was mentioning that they're definitely a little bit looser fitting. So this is so cute. So they had this color, they had gray, and they had white. And I definitely all of them looked so cute. The ivory I was really torn with. But again, thinking I'm using them postpartum, I was like, white is probably so anyway, love this, super soft, very excited. I don't typically buy matching loungewear sets, do you? But I feel everyone's always looking so cute in them. And I'm like, why don't I ever buy matching ones? I always buy separate pieces and just look, I don't know, I just look comfy is what I look like. But I thought it was cute to have a matching set. So very excited. I think this is my first matching pair. Very exciting. Another reason I feel disheveled, by the way, is because I'm kind of in a rush because I need to pick up my sweet little toddler from preschool. And if you want an update on how that is all going, I'll link the coffee chat video where I talk about how that's going. Yeah, okay. So the other piece of clothing I got was this. So it's maternity, but stay with me because you might still be interested. Because it's just a really cute, let me get this fuzz off of it, really cute hoodie, but it's looser. It doesn't cinch at the waist. Not that most hoodies do. I feel some hoodies have that band that kind of comes in. This one just flows out, which I liked. But the reason it was in the maternity section too was because it has this zipper on the side. So it's nursing friendly if I do end up nursing. So you can zip it up, be able to whip it out and zip it back down. And it has a zipper on both sides. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. I've been looking for something to wear on the way home from the hospital, and I think this will be it. I'll probably wear leggings, like pregnancy leggings slash these like joggers I got on Amazon, I can link, and then just a nursing tank and this, because it's still going to be chilly out when we have her, most likely, and this I just figure is perfect. So, and then of course I'll wear it for months after. So that's pretty cute. I'm trying to remember if they had another color there. I didn't see another color, but I would bet they do. Okay, I'm so excited about these things here. So I needed a new makeup remover. So I always clean my makeup off, then go in with like a regular face cleanser, you know? So I was looking at the Naturium brand, and this is their Camellia Creamy Cleansing Oil, which is interesting because I've tried from Tatcha their Camellia Cleansing Oil. Love that stuff. But very expensive for a cleansing oil that is just getting rinsed off the face. This still was a little pricey. It was like around $20, which I thought for cleansing oil, I'm like, but I just wanted to try it. I've heard good things about the Naturium brand, so I'm excited to give it a whirl. I don't know if it has like a smell. So it has kind of like a gel-like consistency. I don't notice the smell, which is nice. I mean, it doesn't need to have a smell. You know what I mean? Something like this. Yeah, no smell at all. I'll be curious to see how it does removing makeup, and I love cleansing oils that are in the tubes. You can squeeze it instead of dipping a little thing or dipping your finger in it. It's just so much easier at the end of the night when I don't really feel like taking any extra effort to do anything. It's nice that I can just squeeze this out. So I will let you know how I like this in a future video. I got a couple of makeup items. Have you seen these Revlon quads? These say new and improved. So I think they were the ones they used to have. Supposedly the formula has been improved. So it's their Color Stay Day to Night quad. This is the one I picked in 505 Decadent. Those colors are so pretty to me. So I remember Revlon having quads in very similar packaging. I feel like this is slightly different, but not much. But let's just kind of swatch it. So, I mean, it swatches well enough. I like those light colors. Of course, some of the quads were way more like deeper tones. So there's a lot, they were a decent amount of options. This is of course the one I was drawn to because I like lighter shades that I can just kind of throw on really quickly and move on with my day. So I'm excited to give it a try. These seem up my alley, and I just feel like I haven't seen anything new from Revlon eyeshadow wise in a while. That's not totally true, but this kind of eyeshadow, like in a little quad like that. So yay. And then the other thing, I have eyeshadow all over my leggings. The other thing I got was actually a repurchase of something I own, but it's old, and it's from The Honest Company, and this is the Cream Cheek and Lip Color. This is in rose pink. So I have this in the old packaging, and I love it. It smells nice, it applies beautifully, it wears well, but like I said, it's really old. So let me get the old one because I want you to see the old packaging. Okay, so this is what the old packaging looked like, right? The new packaging is way more heavy duty, like it's heavier, kind of like a metal. It's so pretty. So like I said, I have them both in rose pink. I'm curious to kind of swatch them side by side, but the old one has this very slight, almost sweet smell. So that's the old one, that's the new one. So, I mean, maybe a slight shade variance, but it's very slight. They feel really similar. So I'll be curious to try this. Like I said, the one I have is getting kind of old. I think it's still fine, so I might use it a little bit, but I just really wanted the new packaging, and I know I love this formula, and I've had a lot of you guys asking like, hey, have you tried it in the new packaging? Because I always talk about this one, and they're like, is this the same thing? So I will let you know. It feels like the same thing, but just glowed up, you know, the packaging is so nice. All right, so kitchen. Ooh, I got some new kitchen towels. Look how pretty these are. We've gotten this Threshold brand of towels before, and we really liked them. This is not gonna be the kind of towel, and I know some of you guys are gonna know what I mean. This is not gonna be the kind of towel that will dry wet dishes super well. I'll link the ones we use because we've actually bought them at Target. What are those called? Flour sack towels. We use those for actually drying dishes if you need to, because those just do the job. Like, that is what they're good at. But these are perfect for, you know, drying your hands if they're wet, whatever. And they're so pretty. They feel so nice and well made. I feel like they last like a decent amount of time. We replace these from time to time, like I don't want to say every year, maybe every other year, just because they get dirty, they get stained, and the stains don't come out. You know, life happens. You're using your towels. So I like getting these. I think they're so pretty. These feel very much on par with ones I've gotten from Crate and Barrel and places like that are more expensive for towels, and I still like those, and I buy those from time to time too, but these feel like the same quality. You don't have to feel like if you want that quality that you have to buy it from Crate and Barrel. These feel the same. So love them. They had this color. They also had a really pretty like lighter teal turquoise, but I hesitate to say that because it was muted. It was really, really pretty, and I almost got that, but I thought, you know what, this is, I just really like this light blue. So the day I'm filming this is a couple days before Valentine's Day, but you're seeing this, of course, after Valentine's Day. It's just the way it shook out. So really quickly, we got Genevieve just a couple of Valentine's things, a little thing of, I mean, we will all be eating on these, I can tell you that, but a little thing of Reese's, some stickers, a little Imagine ink little pad. These are perfect for like when we're in a restaurant or church or just somewhere where we need her to be a little bit quieter and just keep her occupied. She loves these. And I just learned they sell these markers. These are like a clear marker that these pages are specially made to be used with this marker. And so she can just color the whole page and all the colors will come up the way they're supposed to look. But the markers do kind of dry out quickly. So they sell packs of like 5 of this marker that works with any of their Imagine ink pads. And they have a lot. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, I should have bought them now that I'm thinking about it, but that is awesome. So she loves these. We love these. So these 3 little things and then a little, one of those dumb surprise things that why do all little kids like these? If you have a kid or a grandkid or a niece and nephew, if they're like age 3 and above, they love these dumb little surprises that you open and whatever's in it is, it's a surprise, but it's always the dumbest thing. And these are not cheap. So we only buy them for like, if we're traveling and like maybe on an airplane, it's something special. But guess what happens to the stupid toy inside? After a few months, it gets just thrown away because it's just so cheap. And a lot of times they'll be like tiny, this is a tiny little rant here, but a lot of times they'll be like a million tiny little pieces. I'm like, she's never going to keep track of all these. Like, anyways, these are better than most. I will say that because we've tried a lot of them. These are a little bit better because they usually come with like a little like princess inside that's actually kind of cute. And so she's got a couple of them and she has kept track of them. And I do see her play with them. But I like this too because it has a little cup and a lid and she already has one of these and she'll do like a tea party. So I think she'll like having another set. So there's at least that piece of it. This is a little bit less of an offender of the stupid surprise toys, but it was still like $5.99. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so wow, that was quite a rant over that. I know some of you guys can commiserate though. So that's what she's getting for Valentine's Day. Tyler and I were talking about it, and we were like, I was like, Tyler, don't get me anything. I really don't need anything. He was kind of saying the same thing, but I did tell him, I was like, but I would not say no if you made my favorite cake. I'll link the recipe. He made a rainbow cake, and it was a while ago for Genevieve's birthday last summer, and it was so good. But it wasn't the fact that, I mean, you're just dyeing the layers to make it look rainbow, and it was a lot of work. But the taste of that freaking cake was the best cake I've ever had in my life. If you like just classic birthday cake, this is the best one. I'll have to ask him exactly what the recipe is, but I'll link that below if you are needing to make a cake. I was like, I don't need it to be rainbow. In fact, I just like, it can just be white cake. I just need that taste in my mouth. Oh, this should have been with the other stuff. So another skincare thing from Naturium that I got is their Intense Overnight Sleeping Cream. I'm almost out of the... And I haven't repurchased it, but I am thinking about it. I'm almost out of the Tatcha Indigo like serum cream, and I've been using it as my nighttime moisturizer, and it is amazing, and my skin loves it, but it's so expensive. So I'm like holding off. I'm like, I'll try some other things, but I have a feeling I will eventually go back to that. But this just sounded up my alley because I like a good, thick nighttime moisturizer every single night. So yeah, it says, use as the last step in your nighttime skincare routine. Gluten-free, fragrance-free, dermatologist tested. All right, let's just touch it, shall we? This Naturium brand is not like a drugstore brand. Like, it is not priced like a drugstore. It really is more of a mid-range. Like, these were $20 to $30. And they had a lot in their skincare line. They had like retinol, I mean, all kinds of stuff. But I was just like, I'm going to start slowly and just get 1 or 2 things. Where's the other thing I got? I already forgot what it was. Oh yeah, the cleansing oil. It's right in front of me. So I figured I would start slow with just some basics. So this is really pretty. Why is the packaging so... I love the simplicity of this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know the YouTuber that's like created this or a part of it. I can link her channel. I think she does a lot of skincare stuff on her channel, but I actually found her because she was doing like, it was like baby stuff. And so I ended up watching that and then discovering like, oh, she also does like skincare and stuff. Anyway, okay. Ooh, yeah. If you like a thick cream, this is it. Mm-hmm. I am totally going to try this tonight. So 10 out of 10 on the packaging, the simplicity of it. The price was decent. I'm excited to give it a whirl and see how I actually like the actual product. Before I get into some baby/toddler stuff, I have a couple of like pregnancy stuff. So I know some of you guys are gonna bow out. Love you. Thanks for the support. That's all. See you in the next one. But everyone else, if you're sticking around, got some breast milk storage bags. I don't know how nursing is gonna go this time. I'm kind of just trying to keep an open mind about all that because it didn't go as perfectly as I wanted it to the first time around, and that was really hard. And if you've ever gone through that, I'm not getting into it here in this video, but it's hard. So I figure I'll at least prepare as though things will go decently well. So bought some storage bags. They had like a pack of 100 and a pack of 50. I was like, we'll go with the 50 and just see how it goes, you know. But the Up and Up brand, I mean, this is the same as the Lancino ones and all the others. So figured it didn't really matter the brand, but yeah, so got that. Okay, so I've gone back and forth on getting any of the Freedom Mom, like postpartum things. They have a lot. And when I had Genevieve like 3.5 years ago, they did not have any of this stuff. Like, it's insane how much they have, but it's kind of pricey, like a lot of the things. But I'm like, it might be worth it though, and it's kind of convenient because they've got all the things you need. Like, they have kits for postpartum. But the one thing I was really drawn to were probably not what you would expect. These perineal cooling pad liners. So it's witch hazel, but my understanding is they're more rectangular because a lot of times when you're recovering down there, you'll put like Tux pads or witch hazel pads, and they're like round, so you kind of put a few, or maybe you cut them in half. This is nice because it's kind of the right shape that you need, so you can just pull it out like a wipe, set it on your pad, and you're good to go. So that was one thing I kind of went back and forth on, and I was like, I'm gonna get it because I think I'll be glad to have these. I might end up breaking down and buying more of the Freedom Mom stuff. We'll see. If you have recently, like if you've tried any of that and you feel like, no, Jessica, you absolutely need this, please let me know. Please let me know. Because I know all of the things they sell are things that I will use, but the hospital does give you a lot. That's kind of where I'm like, do I really need? So let me know what you think. All right, look at these little baby booties. How cute. So I have bought exactly no shoes for this baby because I'm like, you all know, babies don't walk. Like, it's just not necessary. But I also like to have something on their feet. And so I figured these would be cute. These are just probably the only thing I'll get newborn size for the feet other than socks. So something cute. She'll probably fit into even post newborn for a little bit just to toss on when we're going out and about. I just thought they were cute. I like that they would kind of match everything, keeping it really simple. It's starting to get a little more real, so it's bizarre. Y'all, I cannot get over how freaking cute this is. I keep looking at it. I'm like, I can't wait to use it. The rest of the things I got are actually for Genevieve. I wanted to get her some new cardigans because we have one, but it's like the sleeves are too long and it's really thick, so she gets hot and itchy in it, and it's really cute, but it's just not working. And so a lot of times she will want, despite the fact that it's winter, she will want to wear a short sleeve something that she has. But we're going out and about, and I'm like, honey, you need long, like it's cold. And I'm like, this is not an argument worth having. I don't care if she's wearing short sleeves. It's just that we need something to toss on top of it before we put like a coat on if we're outside. So these cardigans are perfect. So I got this white color, and it's in 4T. She's still in 3T, but again, I wanted it to kind of work as we get into spring, and then hopefully still work like even in the fall, you know? And then I got the exact same one, but in pink. So I figure that is plenty, and that will last, honestly, it'll probably last all the way into winter. She'll be in 4T for a while now since she's not even there yet. So that is going to be so nice to have. I love this Cat and Jack brand. These were $12. But another thing I wanted were some comfy kind of what I call play dresses, which means, I mean, it's just a shirt dress. You know what I mean? It's a shirt that's longer, so it's a dress. And they're perfect with just like pull on little like legging pants. She wears them to school. She wears them when she's at home. They're just comfy, but they're cute. And so I got her a couple more. This is in 4T as well. Cat and Jack. Just looks so cute and springy. Like I said, she can wear it to school and at home. And then this one was actually on clearance. I've never heard of this Art Class brand, but it was on clearance for $5. And I did that game. I mentioned it in another video where I was like, okay, I'm looking in the clearance section, not really seeing a lot, but every once in a while I would see something. And in my head, before I would look at the price tag, I would say, okay, Jessica, if it's under $8, I'll buy it. If it's above that, no. And so this one was under $8. It was $5. So I just thought it was cute. This will be really cute like in the fall too. And then I wanted to get her a couple of dressy dresses. So a couple just so she can wear if we have special events we're going to or to church. This girl loves dressing up. Like she loves dresses. And it's just so sweet. And I mean, I was gonna say, I guess she could wear these to school, but these next ones might be a little too, I mean, it'd probably be too dressy for school. Plus she's painting and stuff, but she just loves it and it's so cute. And so I haven't really bought her new dresses like this in a while. So I got this one from Cat & Jack. It's 4T, so I have a feeling it'll be a little big, but how cute is that? Oh my gosh, how cute. So she is gonna be very excited about that. And then this one, we're planning on baptizing this baby a month or 2 after she's born. And when I saw this dress, my first thought was, oh my gosh, it'd be really cute if Genevieve wore that to like the baptism service. So, isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. And again, it'll be like, by then, definitely spring, maybe even early summer. So this is gonna be perfect. And this was 3T because I wanted it to actually fit her now just in case. And it looked like, I mean, she's a pretty petite little one. So that was cute. And then another Cat & Jack. This one's in 4T. This bright pink, almost like Moo Moo. Isn't that so cute? For this summer. Oh my gosh. I literally was watching the lovely woman at the cash register ringing these up. And I was just like smiling, looking at all the cute little clothes. I'm like, oh, it's so fun having a little one. So that's everything. Wasn't that kind of a weird mix? I think if I had to pick a couple favorites of things I bought, you already know this one's my numero uno. I really am genuinely so excited about these skincare products, especially the sleeping cream. And the next is like a toss-up between the little outfit, the lounge outfit, and the kitchen towels. But yeah, I'll have links for anything I mentioned down below. Of course, if you do buy anything through like clicking those links, it does support my channel. I do make a small commission, so thank you ahead of time if you choose to use the links, but no hard feelings if not. But I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see this kind of a haul more often, I haven't done one of these in a while, but if you want to see it more often, let me know. I mean, I do little shopping trips like this from time to time. I just don't think to always film it, but if you would like to see it more often, I can always grab the camera and film it for you guys. So let me know your thoughts on that below, and I think that's it. I don't want to hang out the phone. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.